there's something to be said about the warmth of a tape. And a lot of people talk about that, and like the noise floor has something to do with it, and also the tape has its own type of compression that it does when it records. And I've come to really love these things. I mean, I've been taking different tapes that I get from garage sales and stuff like that. I don't know, have any clues to what's in them, or on them, I should say. And I've been just uncovering these really cool gems. I mean, some of these labels these are labels from ages ago, but that shows you like how long ago they've been in storage. And some of them are store bought. Back then they used to sell them. So Forest of the Amazon, and you got Fiddler on the Roof, Mozart. There are a lot of classical in the collection I got. Here's Beethoven, here's Bach, and then look at this one, Black Sabbath. Now how cool is that you would have a reel-to-reel of Black Sabbath. Now the recording quality can't be all that great because it's at 3¼ inches per second, which isn't the greatest, but gosh, it'd be good to hear that off of here. Now here's why I like, and I'm finding it a little bit on the romantic side of really loving tape. And it's not just from the noise floor and tape compression like that, but it's something about the quality. Like whenever you take a record, like if you have an old record, like let's say this one, and I go to play that, I bought that for $3 over at a flea market or something. But if I go to play that, see all that, the scratches and stuff like that, that's gonna come out all over when I go to play it, because this is my digital. I can convert albums to digital as well. It goes through a USB cable. Anyway, but that'll show all the pops and clicks, even if I clean it off. Like I got this, that's a brush just for records, yeah, and it'll still show pops and clicks. The tapes don't. The tapes, sometimes they'll have like mold on them after a while. I wonder if I can just pull one up. Some of them look terrible. Like they've been sitting around for so long that there's one. So that shows you how much there's mold on it and stuff. Like even on the tapes itself. So when it starts unfolding, it starts it's pulling off all the mold. So I'm sure I got mold dust all over. In fact, there's just emulsion and whatnot dropped off of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this Black Sabbath tape. Now I can't load it on here one-handed because to thread it is a little bit difficult. So what I'll do is I'll thread it and then I'll unpause the recording. Okay, so I've got it threaded in there, and looks like we're ready to go. Gonna hit play here. And I set my playback to 3¼ inches per second. There we go. War Pigs. In stereo. It's just so cool. Love this stuff. The other thing I like about it is that back in the day when people would record different things, sometimes they wouldn't want to use up a tape entirely on because you got 2 tracks, left and right. So what they would do is, look at this, you've got an output. You can actually turn off individual outputs, so you can have like just listen to one or the other. And the reason why that came into play is because if you were to record just left, because you could record just left or just right, if you were to record just one of them, then you could play back one side and use the same tape to record another thing. It just wouldn't be in stereo. But you sacrifice an extra channel just for stereo. Gathered in their masses, just like witches at Black. It's like recycling, but not really. Anyway, thought I'd share that with everybody.